Hello and welcome back everyone to the second game. Uh, this is going to be the semifinals between Cechi and Agatha. This is a best of 3, and we currently have Agatha, who is down 0-1, spawning in as the red human player on the bottom left, and we have Cechi, the light blue undead player on the top right. So, yeah. Nothing really much to say. Game 1 happened. Game 1... Actually, no, Agatha is currently up 1-0, not 0-1. Agatha basically won game 1 because he lasted long enough for Cechi to pretty much just run out of everything. That is pretty much the ideal win for a human player. Just, continue building expansions, last longer than your opponent who is not a human player, or just doesn't expand, and he did so. Now we do have the graveyard after the Tome of Relics, and we do have the Death Knight for Cechi. Meanwhile, Agatha is going to go for that Mountain King. A rather interesting choice, but it is a relatively small map compared to Twisted Meadows. This map is on Secret Valley. Okay, so Cechi does have the graveyard, so he will probably go into Crypt Fiends relatively soon, like game 1. Tome of Relics has been completed, and the Death Knight will most likely purchase that Herald Necromancy. Mountain King coming out to this Overseer camp with these double assassins, and sound effects not doing their job. Apparently it was off for some reason, and I'm guessing it's a little too loud. Yep. Okay, Assassins has been taken out. Oh, Agatha is gonna lose. No, he's gonna lose a militia. That's a waste of 70 gold, right? Was it 60? No, it's not 60. So Agatha gonna actually go for Cechi's Acolyte. Will he be able to kill one, or will he be able to run away? Cechi, run away!
Player's forces are under attack.
Is that a 4th ghoul? That is indeed the 4th ghoul. What? Cechi is... This is rather interesting. Cechi's going for a 5th ghoul, as he has a graveyard available. Now the Death Knight looks like he did get a couple of kills. I believe it was peasants. There's 1 and 2 over here. That's doesn't really add up. And I believe, yeah, if he had 90 experience points, then he would have killed a footman as well. Oh, I guess rather nice start for Cechi right now with a DK. Usually DKs are pretty much starved for mana. MK was able to pick up a close attack, and we do have Agatha looking to clear out this gold mine. However, Cechi is looming around with that DK, and of course bring in ghouls as well. So quick tier 2 as well, or at least a standard tier 2, not a quick one. So either Cechi has saw the opportunity to go for mass ghouls, or go for possibly gargoyles, or just pretty much straight up Crypt Fiends when he gets to tier 2, because he can't really be bothered placing down that graveyard at the exact timing. So he can go 3 ways, which not really analytical, but doesn't really matter. Mountain King's gonna, ooh wow, very closely take down that ghoul to low health, but he will be able to be healed up by the DK. Wow, is the ghoul really gonna run away from that MK? And it looks like he is going to actually be running away. No, the MK is gonna crush the dreams, and get a Stormbolt. Not something you'd like to do. Stormbolt for like a 20 hit point ghoul. Yep. And it looks like we do have a second crypt coming in, so we might be going for double ghouls or double gargoyles. I don't say double crypt fiends because it's, you know, hardly realistic that double crypt fiends can be pumped out from a one base, so it could be either of the two, like I mentioned. Militia coming in once again, and they'll hopefully place down an expansion. Expansion's worked out for Agatha in game 1. We will probably have surround, no surround. Cechi doing a nice job bringing those ghouls over here, and it looks like Cechi was able to pick up those 2 items from that Ogre Magi camp, the Golem of Ogre Strength and the Talisman of Evasion. Another footman bites the dust as Cechi is brought even closer to level 3. What are we going for? We're going for double gargoyles, and I believe the chat did actually mention that, so this is going to be extremely interesting. Agatha has absolutely no anti-air, so you know, if Cechi is able to abuse this, oh, how much Agatha is in trouble. Okay, ghouls are going straight after those peasants. I'm surprised he's not going after those towers though. And here we go with these gargoyles. Gargoyles are going to do a lot of damage to these towers right now. Oh, Agatha's really close and getting those towers up. Yeah. A couple of ghouls have been taken down in exchange for those peasants. And here we go with this guard tower. And now Cechi really, or at least I don't think he really could have done that much, so this is going to be a little hard to come out from. This expansion is going to take quite some damage though, so Agatha probably will never place down an expansion over here with these gargoyles harassing. We will probably see a TP coming in immediately for Cechi, and not a big loss, especially since, you know, he is going to be denying that expansion. And more gargoyles coming in. And even more gargoyles coming in. Good thing about gargoyles is that they only cost 2 food, and they can be acquired so quickly. So Agatha's gonna do rather the logical choice and go after the relatively weakly defended main base, but the problem is those gargoyles can easily turn around and go for defense as well, so yep. Now Cechi was rather late on that counterattack, but Agatha doing a nice job building, or at least establishing, those guard towers. Was able to get one off, but not really that many compared to the amount of gargoyles available. The second one is going to be taken down. Yeah. Okay, here comes Agatha once again. I believe the gargoyles will not be able to do a 180 as they are relatively far away. We do have a Spirit Tower and a Nubian Tower out for Cechi's main base and main defense. Ghoul's gonna be healed up. These footmen, it seems like they have no way out, or at least these two, actually never mind, forget what I said. Agatha is, it seems rather all in. GG from Agatha. Wow. Apparently these gargoyles was able to pull it off. Okay, rather slow-paced game, despite the gargoyles, so I do apologize for, again, not commenting so well, but it has been a while and I am a little bit pressured, so yep, I'll see you guys then on game 3, and yeah, I look forward to it.